Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I have another unboxing video for you today, and in 3, 2. So as you can see, we have a Benelli to unbox, and I'm super excited to do this. It's one of my dream firearms, and I'm really glad I finally got the opportunity to purchase one. And here we go. So this is the box that it comes in. You're gonna want to undo these at the bottom. And when you open it up from left to right, you have your owner's manual here. This is the bolt with the handle right there. In here looks to be your barrel assembly. And then on your right here, you have some lubricant and some extra parts. I guess these tools are used for disassembly and maintenance. And then underneath this big bit is going to be the lower receiver of the firearm. You see the hand guards are right there, but let's take everything out. So real quick breakdown, here you have your hand guards. You can even see on the inside it tells you which side and the direction for forward of the firearm is. There is your bolt assembly. So there's this big dongle back here. There's your charging handle, the bolt face. Here you can see the front assembly. So the barrel, that's the Argo gas system that Benelli is famous for. And there's the barrel. Now these two pieces go on the front here. This is your tube that holds your ammunition. Here is the infamous bolt release button, I believe. And I already have a part to swap it out because I remember when we use this, I hated how small this was. And then you have your regular grip. Unfortunately, in New Jersey, we can't have the pistol grip model with the stock because it's a semi. If I recall correctly, in New Jersey, if you have a pump action shotgun, you can have a pistol grip, but because it's semi-automatic, you can't. But anyways, let's get putting this together. So first thing, you want to make sure in here that the hammer is down, which it appears to be, and you're going to put the bolt in first, and you're going to have to wiggle this out a little bit. Alright, I'm going to put this into a time lapse. That should be easier. So here you have the bolt. All you're going to do is twist, and then it should pull out as such, and then you're going to install it. Like I said earlier, make sure the hammer is back on this before you do it. So you can see here, putting the bolt back in. And then you're putting this handle back. Next, we are going to put the upper half of the assembly on there. You're going to make sure that this slides in right just like that. And before you settle this in, the other thing you're going to do is put your hand guards on. How I like to do this, I'll have it underneath, push it forward so it seats in on both sides. So both pieces, squeeze them together. As such. And both pieces go in, brace at your hip, and then pull the whole assembly together. So hopefully you can see right here. It's sort of almost in, and we're going to bring the whole system together. make sure you're squeezing down here on the back as well, so it all seats in. And once this front piece up here is over as well, you're gonna take this cap that's in there and you're just gonna screw it on until it stops. And just like that, your new M4 is assembled, and that's basically it. So I already know from this, before I even shot this, that I enjoy this firearm. I had used one briefly while I was in the Marine Corps. Never actually got to do any breaching or anything with it. However, I did get to shoot in the range, and it's one of the smoothest and reliable shotguns that I've seen and that I've heard from my peers in the service. So obviously this is going to be different because it has this style of stock, forgive me, I don't know what it's called, as opposed to the pistol grip with the adjustable stock. But yeah, that's basically it. As a new firearm, I always recommend out of the box, take it apart and clean it. That's why I have all that COP and gun cleaner stuff right here in the back. So we're gonna clean this, we're gonna break it down, we're gonna clean everything out, and then we're gonna put it back together, and she should be ready to go for her first range day. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Stay safe.